Well, I thought I'd show you what I was doing here in the basement. Cellar. I'm going to click in one of my fittings. March 16th. PEX! Gotta love it. I did a little bit of copper. Click! I did some copper soldering on this hot water tank. But PEX. Beautiful. Blue for cold, red for hot. Can even adjust the fittings a little bit, doesn't even leak. Now, some Tokyo residents are leaving the city just in case. Yep, amazing stuff. So, water comes in from the well, goes into my water pump, which is dying. Love this wiring. Oh yeah. Still works, but it's toast. Water comes in, gets pumped under pressure through this T fitting here to the storage pressure tank, which has a pressurized diaphragm inside to keep water under pressure at all times, so the pump doesn't have to run incessantly. Goes into this water softener, which is full of water softening salt, something I'm not familiar with. Water comes in here, goes out there, fills up the hot water tank, comes out there, and also goes in that direction. And I'm over here now, cutting more pipes that you really can't see. But I've been cutting and sanding and soldering, and I'm going to change all this. It's all brass. It's all cut now. This is what I was doing last night and again tonight. An old building, made of logs. Oh boy. Need some old Chinaware. Sitting down here for a million years. Some of their vast overseas holdings to pay for reconstruction, which means swapping other currencies for yen, pushing the yen higher. Twin full mattresses, St. Petersburg. A high yen means their goods become less competitive in foreign markets, just as they're dealing with the impact of an earthquake, a tsunami, shipped from Florida and stored in the basement. Catholics are censored or incensed. Jones University. Christ Church. April 1st. Anyways, where's that Acura that Mrs. CW supposedly bought? Not Sanford, Florida. St. Petersburg? No. Like this boombox?
To work anywhere.
I think Fruit Loops bought it at a garage sale for $1 or maybe $10. What a beauty. You can really crank up the volume.
The ICRC has decided it has no choice but to withdraw.
Of course, I listen to this news, so who needs bass? St. Petersburg, Stanford, Sanford, Sanborn, Florida. Somewhere near Tampa, St. Pete, Clearwater, somewhere in that area. Is this Acura? Stanford, Sanford. Anyways, my hand's freezing. It's so bloody cold down here. Let me go upstairs and see what the wood heater's doing.
World news from the BBC.
BBC?
European Police Agency.
Where's that Acura? Jeez, I can't remember. Oh, it's getting dark. That's a terrible thing. I like daytime. I work better in the day. It's amazing how nobody comes to visit me here. Nobody even knows I'm here. So isolated. Oh, fire's going down. Open the damper, crack open the door. Wait for the fire to pick up a little bit. The fire's almost out. Need lots of wood if you're going to burn wood. Goes fast. Somewhere on the west coast of Florida. Sanford, St. Petersburg. Can't think of where it is. So we'll be going there the last couple weeks of April. I'll look on the calendar and see if there's a Corvair show or a truck show or a GM car show of some sort. Nice stairs. Thanks for oops. Alright, I got work to do.
Mexico admitted that the
Got all my plumbing parts.
only after details were published by the New York Times. The paper said the mission...
Put an electrical outlet in here by the electric panel. It's code to have one. Should be a GFI. We do have some puddles down here. Squish, squish. Squish, squish. How's our water doing? Oh yeah. Beautiful. It's so annoying that I make these videos and you don't get to see them for a day or two. I have some on the computer, on my external hard drive, ready to put on the computer. Fell asleep last night at 10 o'clock. Getting old, man. Getting old. All right, it's news time. See you in a bit.
More lives from sudden cardiac arrest.
All right, I got things hooked up, and I want to see which water line to cap off. Pump on, pressure on the lines. And one of these two pipes, I didn't label them. I'm bad. Just got a shoe full of mud. Yuck. Oh, there we go. That's our cold line. I'll put a valve on it. I just got splopped.
It's estimated that 5 tons of illegal meat are smuggled into just one Paris airport every week.
Bushmeat!
Varies French health authorities and some conservationists, but not all of them. Jean-Pierre Roger has more from...
Bushmeat!
It's Friday night in one of Paris' many African restaurants.
Bushmeat! Splorp. I did have the tripod in my pocket, but I took it out of my pocket. Oh well. I have a tripod. This camera's too skinny to stand up on its own. Where are we? Oh yeah. I can't see. The lens is kind of small. There. Slip on a little copper ring and buy them in packs of 1,000. Put a valve on and I can easily remove the valve later by just cutting the copper ring with a grinder or the special tool they give you. Oops. Close the valve, it's going to just pop right off until I crimp it. I can't crimp it with the valve all the way open. Click. How easy. There we go. Fresh water. I'll have to let it run though because it just got splashed again. Oh boy.
Health inspector whose feet will be 18 arrondissement, the heart of the city's African community. He said there's a problem because the tourist often
There. Oh yeah, that pump sounds good. I'm not stepping on that boulder again. I remember when I drove back from Ash Fork, seeing my ramp side in Arizona. A year and a half ago, they were selling a lot of these flagstaff flat stones on the side of the highway. Whee! Hit the gusher. Alright, I'll stop playing. Not stepping there. I'm going to leave here soon. It's so cold in the basement. Thanks for looking. Have to get a new pump. eBay. Nice wallpaper, huh? MacTac. Well, a little hole. Frozen pipe damage. Anyhow, I'll fix it up. Just solder it closed, no problem. Alright. I've got it soldered up. Let's see what happens. Sometimes I get it, nope. And sometimes I don't. I'm just going to cut the pipe, put a coupler in, wasting my time. Yeah, it's a gusher. What a waste of time that was. Okay, she's all soldered up. Let's try again. I haven't had water on here in quite a while. Nope. Got another hole somewhere. Huh. Look at that. I didn't solder it properly. Gotta go back to soldering school. I just stuck my elbow in the solder. Wonderful. Oh well. I got flies buzzing around the fluorescent lights too. We all got problems.